definitely been one of the main places that has given me the opportunity to just serve, and being able to serve and love on kids and being able to counsel them and share your experiences with them. It's just been very humbling.
Camp is important to me because you make new friends all the time and you get to enjoy the wonder of seeing them every year you come back.
Camp AREV has been an important place for me because I grew up here, and it was the one place wherever I really got to learn more about God and where all my friends were.
Camp has been one of the most beneficial things I could have ever done in my entire life. Coming to this place, being isolated from the entire world, you know, people who know God and can really teach you how to live for God has been one of the best experiences I could have ever had in my entire life, and I'm very grateful that I came.
Camp AREV has made a really big impact on my life because before I started coming to camp I was always a Christian, but when I came to camp I started to learn truly what it meant to be a Christian and live the full Christian life. Camp has definitely impacted my life in the past 3 years because it brought me closer to God. I go to church every week now, and it just brought me closer to a lot of Christian friends, and I feel like I'm closer to God just by being with these friends.
Camp's really had a big impact on me, from the worship we've done to all the amazing speakers we had, but I say the main thing it's done for me is that it's really strengthened my faith and made me want to be an example for others in everything I do for Christ.
If I hadn't come here, I don't think I would be as close with the Lord as I have now. It was here that I first built my relationship with Him, and ever since then the Lord has revealed Himself to me and helped me to live a life that is more glorifying to Him.
Right when I was in high school is when I decided to really be serious about my faith, and since then, you know, I've had my challenges, but camp has really been a place for me to reconnect with God and strengthen my faith.
Camp has been the place where I've gone since the 4th grade. I've learned a lot of different things about God, about what it means to love one another, how to live out my faith, and just how to be a follower of Christ.
Coming here has been a great help just to remember how Armenians are together and how it's important for us to keep staying together and keep that Armenianness alive even after 100 years of a genocide trying to wipe us out.
Camp AREV has always been a life-changing experience for me. People always ask me, what's the difference, what's the big deal about Camp AREV, what makes it so different from other camps? This is a family. This is a family in God. It's a family that strives to serve God and honor God and glorify God. It's an honor to see my campers grow up and be counselors. It's a joy to see them grow in their faith.
Camp AREV has always been a very important part of my life. Besides the opportunity to come and hear different people preach from the Bible from different perspectives, this has kind of been my family reunion. Every time I come back, you just see those same familiar faces. In a sense, Camp AREV has almost been a brief glimpse of heaven every time, because it's just people who are there with one purpose: to worship God, to learn about God, to share God, to share how God has worked in their lives.